Drivin Ivan here, and behind me is a car I just bought. Probably the least expensive Jaguar X-Type manual 3-liter V6 in the US. I can't see how you get one cheaper. Perhaps I'll reveal what I paid for it later. But I'm so excited. Check it out. 3-liter V6, as I said, all-wheel drive based on the Ford Mondeo. We'll get into it all, but for now, smash that like button and subscribe, and buy me a coffee link below. But I'm going to walk you all around this X-Type, and I've already reviewed. I had an X-Type wagon, and that's elsewhere on my channel, so pretty cool that I'm doing this. And that one, of course, automatic with a sport mode, but this one 5-speed manual. How cool is that? All right, let's get going on it. Let's get going. What do we think of the shape? Now, these cars are based on the Ford Mondeo, as I said, so kind of budget luxury. That's the whole sort of shtick. But I think it's got some Jag style. You see the X-Type there, and the 3-liter. Yes, that's right. This one has kind of a light tan interior. A lot of chrome accents there. Big old Jaguar text there, looking really nice. Not as big as they make them today, but nice. Wow, I like the alloys. What do you guys think of them? Really nice. Just kind of basic sedan shape here, but it's kind of towards the front where you say, okay, yeah, that's a Jag. Look at that beautiful sun tonight. Gonna be a great sunset, but yep, there you go, that front. And yeah, it's missing something, I know, but that's what you get for a budget Jag. It does have 3 of the 4 wheel emblems on there. See, they're all intact here, but yeah, my other one is kind of a British racing green. Well, was. I don't have it anymore. More on that later, maybe. But yeah, just a 4-door sedan, and really clicking a lot of boxes. As I said, I rewatched my other review. It's kind of a popular review, actually. A lot of people have watched it, but it ticks the box of Jaguar and ease of getting parts with the Ford base. So that's cool. It's back when Ford owned Jag. And what else? All-wheel drive. That's pretty cool. And of course, the number one thing, which I'll get into right now. Yes, yes, yes. The manual transmission. I still have the key in it. Excuse that. Certainly some, you know, wear and tear on the car and some rips. Missing emblem there on the steering wheel. But believe it or not, I have cleaned it up a bit since I got it. Look at this. I love this kind of Jaguar wood running all across the dash here with leather. And yeah, nice bolstered seats here. Headrests and chrome accents too. Plenty of storage, nice speakers as well. An actual glove box that actually came with some of the normal manuals. 2 airbags. It's got an aftermarket system here, but yeah, here's the pièce de résistance, the 5-speed manual. And you guys will have to let me know. That's pretty darn rare in America, from what I understand. I will unfortunately have to replace the battery in that, but it's a normal old key, the same one that was in my 06. Put the clutch in and starts right up. Gear shift, a little bit snicky. Travel is not all that long. Pull up for reverse. Certainly not Miata-like or Ferrari H-Gate-like, but nice nonetheless. Cup holder there. Let's see what else we got in here. 2 tiers actually there for the tiny tray, and then underneath here for deeper storage, a real handbrake, which is nice. And then in here, what do we got? Well, I thought this opened. It opened before. Come on now. That's what happens when you really deep clean a car. You get some things tied up. AC, which is nice, and yeah, set to auto. But again, that nice wood and all of these. Let me turn that off. Just turn that off. It's too noisy. It's been very hot. But there's your temperature. You got your tachometer and your speedometer there. It looks like it's a dual kilometer and miles per hour. Had to put some gas in it, which is great. Cruise control right here, and then volume and things like that on the left hand side. Select for some menus. Yeah, any suggestions for really cleaning up this? I use some leather cleaner, but how do you really clean this steering wheel? I'm open to suggestions, everyone. I'd like to know what technique you guys do. I hate cleaning cars, honestly. Not a big fan of working on them either, but I'll have a video on my Lotus Europa with my mechanic friend doing a lot of work to that one. But yes, this is the lovely, luxurious interior of the Jaguar X-Type sedan. Slick top, no sunroof there. But yeah, I think it's a great looking interior. Head on into the back here, and more wood in the doors here. It's kind of interesting. Looks like you get your little trash there. It's got floor mats, which are in a trunk. I'll probably show you those. But yep, seating for 3 across, of course, and then pull down armrest here with cup holders. I gotta give that a little cleaning too. But nice rear seats. And actually the Estate that I had and reviewed, that has more legroom than this one. So yeah, I think an Estate manual would really tick all the boxes, but I'll have to settle for this 5-speed manual sedan. Yeah, nice. There you go, X-Type and 3-liter. As I open it up here, that is a spare side view mirror that needs, looks like a cabin air filter there. Underneath, you actually get full-size spare tire. This has nice Michelin tires on it. I think they match front and they match back, but they're not the same tires. But that's a good thing to look out for when you're looking at a used car. Good tread on these. I checked all the lights, made sure everything worked. Just picked it up today, and well, I think probably needs a little bit of work. It's got some codes going on, so I'll talk more about that as I show you the engine. And of course the struts are broken, but there you go. That's the 6. What do you think? Weird noise there, you hear that? Let me know what it is, Jag mechanics. Tell me all about it. Probably valves. Has some codes for, like, I think misfire in 4, so that could be a coil. I think maybe the AC condenser motor might be a little bit weird. The AC was working, but I certainly don't like that sound. What do you guys think? Codes were 1000, I think 1111 or 1011, and then various like vacuum and ECM and PCM, those things. So yeah, anyway, horsepower 227, 209 pound-feet of torque. It says 227 to 231 for some reason in terms of horsepower, but yeah, 209 pound-feet of torque, 0 to 60 in like 6.5, which is pretty good for the manual. We'll test that out maybe. And what else? Top speed of I think 140 miles an hour or so. Fuel economy, 19 city, 28 highway, and about 23 or so. 25 overall on a good day, I think. But there you go. Yeah, that's all the specs. Boom. There we go. Let's hop in and drive this beauty. Would you like one more look at it with the door closed? Of course you would. Lovely, huh? All right, let's get up and go. Well, she's warmed up. Let's go ahead and get a 0 to 60 reading here. Wow. So weird to be shifting in an X-Type Jaguar in America. You know, I mean, the AI on the internet says that it's super, super rare. So you guys will have to let me know what you think. I think it's pretty darn rare too. Maybe it came from Canada, maybe it's a Euro, but as far as I can tell, they didn't sell the manuals in America. So how did this get here? I don't know. This was bought at an auction, and the guy got it for his son, I believe, who can't even drive a manual, so that was a miscommunication. And then you know, he sold it to me, so that's kind of weird. But yeah. Let's see how the handling is. It's got the all-wheel drive, should be very grippy. Wow. Raspy. Raspy, raspy, raspy. Get it on up into a more normal gear there, but yeah, fun little Jaguar, and pretty darn peppy. Now I'm gonna put those codes, I'll put them in a contact. I mean, I'll put them in a comment, sorry, underneath. So you guys will have to tell me what you think of all the error codes and things like that. Are you guys ready for the reveal of how much I paid for this Jaguar? I mean, you know, it did have some check engine lights, and it did have this, and it did have that. So, you know, it's not a perfect vehicle, but nice vision outward. But yeah, what did I pay for this? Is it the cheapest? Well, I paid just $1,000 for this vehicle. And that's it. I'm rolling the dice, obviously, but so far so good. It's definitely has given me the blinking check engine light, so that's pretty frightening. But it hasn't really come back in a while, but now it seems to want to be blinking at me. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm actually hooking up the code reader to it, and well, it's not giving me any error codes anymore, of course. That's Murphy's Law. So who's the expert on these things? Let me know what you think in the comments. Like I said, I'm going to put some of those error codes in the comments. Okay, there's the OBD2 reader. OBD2 reader. Wow, very, very grippy. Very grippy. Really nice. I wanted to take it to the Pittsburgh Vintage Grand Prix, which is coming up, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to drive this 4 hours. Code went away. It was a cylinder 4 misfire. That's what the code was for. So chasing ghosts a little bit with this Jag, as you might expect. But yeah, even still, this X-Type sedan brings a lot to the table. You know, it is it's a Jaguar, and again, should be easy to get parts for it because of the Ford Mondeo connection, and it's kind of a special car, all-wheel drive and the manual transmission. And for what I paid for it, I mean, geez, the battery costs a couple $100, right? It's a nice big battery. So $1,000 for a really rare X-Type Jaguar. What do you guys think? As I push it through the turns, I'm remembering some things that I said in the last review with the X-Type Estate wagon. You know, the all-wheel drive is pretty cool. They put 60% towards the back and 40% towards the front. And so it is rear tail happy. You can get the tail out and play with it a little bit, but then it just grips and catches it. So super, super cool. Nice job, Jaguar. And again, the blinking check engine light stopped, and now the blinking check engine light started again. Let's see if I just... What do you guys think? Don't like that at all. Okay, I just set the cruise control. That's pretty cool. Works like a charm. Accelerate, accelerate. Yeah, very nice. I'll turn the lights on now. And it's right over here. Light up that dash for you. Let you see some of the night look. I think I can probably, yeah, there we go. Turn them up a little bit for you. That's a pretty cool night look. And let's see how this looks. Yeah. Good looking, huh? So, Jaguar is the featured mark at the Pittsburgh Vintage Grand Prix. Oh, high miles too, 206. So yeah, that's something to consider. But yes, Jaguar is the featured mark at the Pittsburgh Vintage Grand Prix. So I was thinking about driving this there. I don't know if I will go ahead and do it. I actually drove my Fiat Barchetta last time. That was fun. Check out my full review of that one. But you know, hey, check engine light blinking or not, codes or not, which again I'll put below. I think it's a cool car. I think it's super rare because of the manual, and for $1,000, I mean, how can you go wrong? Nice sedan, that Jaguar name and style, and what do you guys think? Do smash that like button and subscribe, and really, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna hop out and show it to you again, so you can see this thing. Why not? Don't you want to see it again? And I'll remind you to watch all of my videos, disc golf videos, literal video for Chris Isaac's Wicked Game. If you've never seen literal videos, they're hilarious. You should watch it. What else? Beatles in London and Liverpool. Speaking of England, here we have it with the lights on. I said every light works. You got to give it a good test. Made sure all the tires were inflated correctly. So, yeah, that's what you want to do. Here comes a train. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's the train. And once again, wow. Absolutely no check engine light now. How weird. And it's not blinking. I don't want to see it at all, but it's not blinking. So, just went over a speed bump here, and it was, it's a very nice, compliant ride, really. It combines comfort and sport pretty well, actually. Nice job, Jag. Yes, yes, yes. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching. I am Drivin Ivan. And again, do watch my music videos. That Beatles in London and Liverpool I mentioned earlier. I see an absolute real Beatle in that video. Totally amazing. What else do we have? U2 in Dublin. I have Jim Morrison's Life and Death in Paris. Jim Morrison's life in Alexandria, Virginia. I show you where he wrote People Are Strange, and also Love Street in Los Angeles. Probably be heading out there soon for Pebble Beach. That will be very cool. And do check out my Pittsburgh Vintage Grand Prix stuff coming up soon. And what else? My guitar reviews, disc golf videos, and music videos, including songs where I play all the instruments. Hotel California, Maggie May. I just did Let's Spend the Night Together with my best Jagger impression. Moves exactly like Jagger. And original songs, By and By, and also Free Your Mind, and I'll Never Tell. Some recent music videos I did. You and Me, and Past Relations and Mystery, Down, Down, Down. Some other classics I've done, so check those out. Do check out my Jaguar Estate X-Type wagon too. That's a good one. And I reviewed the super light Jaguar. I'll put Jag links below. E-Type Jaguar review, and I'm probably missing something else, perhaps. But yeah, in terms of British cars, check out my Jetta review. That's a good one. And there you have it. Do search any car and Drivin Ivan. I am.